What's cracking, YouTube? Primal here, and today, guys, we're here with the next episode of the Last Mag podcast. I want to thank everybody who's been tuning into the main videos. Thank you, everybody, so much. And in today's episode, we're going to do a speed run of the more updated power rankings that I'll be giving to you guys, and I'll be speed running the matches. And tomorrow will be part 2 of the podcast where I do my pick'ems. So starting off in bottom, below it up, this means team needs to change and all. I've got Cloud9 and Surge, Surge in 12th, Cloud9 in 11th. Next up for Confused, this is for teams where I don't know where to fit in the in the ranking / they just don't feel too consistent / I don't fully trust them yet, and they need to prove on land, is Boston Breach and G2 Minnesota. Yes, these two teams can compete against the top teams. Like, we've seen them perform in the early part of the season. The question is, can they get to the form they need to in order to make a run at Major 1 this upcoming week? Now, the reason why I've got Heretics in the Dark Horse, the reason why I've got Heretics in Dark Horse is because they've shown me that they can, when they're performing at their highest level, they can take down top teams or even push them to game 5s and stuff, or even look in competitive form. But ever since Real left for Toronto, they haven't really had that spark like BO6 where they were getting top 3s a lot. Now the question is, can they find a way to get that type of land or performance for a team for this year? Like, I'm curious about that. Now, contenders, these people will be competing for a chance at Championship Sunday or a spot in the grand finals at the majors or for championships. I've got Toronto Koi, LA Thieves, and Riyadh Falcons, and I am honestly surprised with how Riyadh has turned it around this year from last year. I seriously thought going into this year Falcons might be cooked, but nope, they end their split on a 5-2, and I'm like, oh my gosh, okay. Definitely better performance compared to last year. Like, you could not bet on the Falcons to win a single gunfight or a series to save your life. But this year, it's looking different, especially with Celium on the team. And he has created some major controversy with his snaking and all, but I haven't really seen too much snaking. So, yeah, it's going to be interesting. Thieves, they need to step it up if they want to keep the team together, because if Kenny performs and has a massive stinker, I think he's going to be kicked off the team and Niam's going to come in and replace him. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section below. And Toronto, they've just been looking not good, like very shaky, not in their right form. And now, going into Sunday regulars, these are who I expect to see on Sunday for grand finals for majors or championships. I've got at the top FaZe Vegas. Then secondly, I've got Paris Gentlemates. Thirdly, I've got Carolina Royal Ravens. In Carolina, oh my god, their season has been an insane catalyst start. Like, they went 0-2 to start off their series for their season, and with Slasher retiring, they're now on a 5-game win streak. It's like, oh my gosh, what is going on right now? Like, literally, are we serious? And FaZe, they're definitely, it's like when the SMGs and ARs are clicking together, like you're going to be seeing some high tier, high quality plays, but if one of them's having a sinker, it feels like the whole team just falls off a cliff. And it's like, in my opinion, if you want to keep, it's like Luka is literally on the bench, so you could replace anyone who's having the worst stinker of at the major and replace them if need be, if FaZe doesn't have a high quality level performance come the end major one, depending on how they place. And finally, this is the Optic Texas major. Like, Optic Texas, your back-to-back world champions have the 6th seed of, I believe they're 4-3, and it's not looking good. It's like Optic in BO6 was a terrifying force to deal with, and now you don't have that. It's like, what the heck is going on, really? Like, yeah, you still see some of their BO6 form and how they can play together real well, but the major weakness of Optic is Merciless or Shotzzy. Like, if either of those two have a stinker of a performance, Optic's going to lose. I'm sorry, but it's true. Now to run through the matches. So for Friday, unfortunately, I did pick the wrong person. I should have picked Carolina. This was a major upset. Carolina beat the pants off of Optic. That was one series that definitely turned my head because I thought Shotzzy and Merc were going to come together and fry. The next series that really shocked me was the Royal Ravens and Thieves. It did go game 5, but Ravens started the series 2-0, and then Thieves take map 3 and map 4, and then it goes to round 11 and map 5 on Colossus, and Ravens clutch up. But I will say, Nero was a major player in that series. But yeah, when we get to the bracket, I'll talk more about the matches and stuff. So thanks so much for watching, guys. I'll catch you all later. Make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, drop a comment in the comment section below of what your thoughts are for week 5, and I'll catch you later. Peace out.